Welcome back to the news desk on Scariff Bay Community Radio, bringing you weekly updates of news and events from around East Clare and a selection of music on Saturday 9th of August 2025. A very big well done and thank you on behalf of the whole community and from Scariff Bay Community Radio especially to all the committee, organisers and volunteers for another successful Scariff Harbour Festival last weekend. Irish Seed Savers are looking for volunteers to help with the apple harvest and orchard maintenance over the next few months. Whether you can give a day or a few weeks, your help will play a vital role in preserving Ireland's fruit heritage. Lunch is provided daily and no experience is needed. You can contact Simon at irishseedsavers.ie or text 089 386 9907. That's 089 386 9907. The men's art group are continuing their painting and sketching on Saturday mornings from 10:30 to lunchtime, and for now the sessions are taking place in Toongraney. If you're interested, contact Joe by email and he'll let you know the time and location of the next painting sessions. Email Joe at joegriffinwatercolour@outlook.com. Clare County Council has unveiled plans for the Daniel O'Connell commemorative programme on this weekend, marking the 250th anniversary of the Liberator's birth. Events in Ennis will include lectures by Patrick Gagan and Morris Brick, exhibitions of O'Connell memorabilia and a specially commissioned show, O'Connell the Liberator, at Glore in Ennis. Exhibitions from the New Park House Collection will run at Clare Museum and De Valera Library until August 20th. Clare County Council praised local communities and staff for their role in honouring O'Connell's enduring legacy in Clare, Ireland and beyond. The 38th International Fecal Festival of Traditional Irish Music is taking place this week until Monday the 11th of August. There's a wonderful lineup of traditional musicians and bands. Visit the website fecalfestival.ie to book the workshops, concerts, events and accommodation for this very popular festival. Clare County Council and Tipperary County Council have announced a series of family-friendly events that will take place from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. each Sunday, beginning this weekend and into September as part of the trial pedestrianisation of the historic bridge linking Killaloe and Ballina. Activities will include children's entertainment on the bridge itself, water-based participative events, heritage walking tours, as well as live music and cultural activities. Clare Sports Partnership is calling on all women and girls to step outside and get active during Her Outdoors Week 2025, running from August 12th to 18th. With everything from stand-up paddleboarding and kayaking to wild sea dips, hill walking and archery, there's something for every interest and ability. On Thursday the 14th, you can take part in a yoga session at 2 Mile Gate, followed by a dip in the lake from 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. You can try out kayaking on Friday the 15th with East Clare paddlers in Mount Shannon at 6:30 p.m. and 7:45 p.m. at a cost of €10 per person. On Sunday the 17th, you can try sailing with Coulon Sailing in Kilkishen, also at €10 per person. Places are limited for all activities, so visit claresports.ie to book your spot and find out what's happening near you. East Clare paddlers are also holding their August Level 1 sit-on beginners course over 2.5 days on Wednesday 13th of August from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. and also on the next two Saturdays, 16th and 23rd of August from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Call or text 087 836 5608 or see East Clare Paddlers Facebook page for more details. The East Clare Golf Club is holding the Olive Fahey Memorial Cup, an open singles competition for both men and ladies with great prizes up for grabs on Wednesday, August 13th next. Members' fee is €10 and visitors is €20. Call 061 921 322. That's 061 921 322 to book your tea time. On Friday, 15th of August, Maeve Devoy will host a Mad Mystery Whodunit special writing workshop at the Edna O'Brien Library in Scariff, suitable for ages 8 to 12 years from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. Clare Walks Limited are hosting a series of walks and talks during the last 2 weeks in August. On Friday 15th of August, there's a gratitude practice and self-care journaling activity with Mary Jo Kennedy, followed by a short 2 kilometres looped walk in Killaloe. On Thursday 21st of August, you can join a talk on seaweed foraging with Lena Hughes or join Brendan on nearby Seafield Beach at Quilty for a 5 kilometre beach walk. On Thursday 29th of August, you can join Robert Fairfield and Siobhan Cahill for a 2 kilometre photography walk in Tulla. All events start at 11 a.m, are free of charge and everyone's welcome. For further information or bookings, text or WhatsApp to 086 358 6293. That's 086 358 6293. Or see the Clare Walks Limited Facebook page for more details. To celebrate National Heritage Week, you're invited to join local historian Noel Murphy and arts facilitator Patricia Moriarty in a meander through Mount Shannon. To learn more about Mount Shannon's historic buildings and sculpture trail on Saturday 16th of August at 11 a.m, meet at the copper signpost at the crossroads approaching Mount Shannon village. Traditional music from Cleona Donlan and friends will conclude the morning in the beautiful surrounds of the Inishcaltra visitor experience. A harmony singing workshop with Kaz Jeffries, a choir leader from West Cork, will be held on Saturday 16th of August from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the East Clare Co-op and is open to anyone who loves to sing. Enjoy a collection of harmony-filled songs from a variety of backgrounds. All songs are taught by ear, so no music reading skills are needed. Entry is €20 or €15 for under 18s and students. Bookings to kazjeffreys@gmail.com. That's CAZJEFFREYS, kazjeffreys@gmail.com or 083 142 5599. That's 083 142 5599. Also on Saturday 16th of August, Oak House Ceramics are hosting the latest of their kids' workshops in the Astor building in Mount Shannon Park. Sessions run from either 11:20 a.m. or 12:30 p.m. and the 1-hour sessions are at a cost of €30 per child or €50 for an adult and child together. All materials are included and ceramic pieces are fired in a kiln. For inquiries or bookings, call or text 086 807 1422. That's 086 807 1422. Clare Local Development Company and Waters of Life have launched a partnership to tackle invasive plant species and improve biodiversity and water quality in East Clare. An information evening will be held at Lochgraney Community Centre in Flagmount on Wednesday 20th of August at 7:30 p.m, where locals are invited to share knowledge on invasive species in the area. A community archaeology event will be held in the Edna O'Brien Library in Scariff on 22nd of August from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. with County Clare community archaeologist Tori McMorran. Tori will talk about her work as a community archaeologist and designing, developing and funding your community archaeology project. There will also be kids' activities to explore. Clare Arts Office, in conjunction with the Edna O'Brien Library in Scariff, continues to host Works in Pastel by the artist Janet Buell until August 23rd. There's an opportunity to try out the ukulele on August 23rd from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. in advance of a 6-week autumn introductory course. The fee for this tryout session is €20 and includes refreshments. For more information, email cleopatricia@gmail.com or call 087 780 1346. That's 087 780 1346. The email again is cleopatricia@gmail.com. And now for some important deadlines coming up. The East Clare Community Co-op and Garden Cafe is hiring a bakery assistant, kitchen assistant and cafe worker as part of the Community Employment Scheme. For every CE worker who is hired, a free lunch is provided, including hot drinks and a flexible work schedule. No experience required and a full training will be provided. Apply through jobsireland.ie and the closing date for applications is 18th of August. The Scariff Show is holding a farm safety poster competition and is open to all school students. The Scariff Show Society has collaborated with Dennis Toohey, agri-consultant in Scariff, to promote farm safety awareness among children through the competition. So draw or paint your best, most creative A4 poster about how to keep safe on the farm and include a catchy farm safety slogan. The 3 winning entries will feature in the show book. Email your entries along with your name, address and class to secretaryscariffshow@gmail.com. That's secretaryscariffshow@gmail.com by August 27th. Waters of Life have recruited over 25% of eligible East Clare farmers into their agri-environmental programme pilot. The programme rewards farmers for the nature value of their land and funds actions to improve the health of rivers and streams. Entry into Year 2 of the programme is currently open at watersoflife.ie/EOI. That's watersoflife.ie/EOI. The deadline for expression of interest is August 31st. Mount Shannon Community Council is calling all artists to design a fresh and inspiring logo for the village. The theme is Capture the Heart, Culture and Stunning Beauty of Mount Shannon, and the deadline has been extended to 18th of September. You can submit your hand-drawn painting or digital logo design with your name, contact number and a brief description of your design concept via email to paulm.mcc@mountshannon.ie. That's paulm.mcc@mountshannon.ie, or you can hand it into the Community Council office at Mount Shannon Childcare Centre. Representations regarding the proposed pedestrianisation of the Old Killaloe Ballina Bridge can be sent up to 4 p.m. Friday 3rd of October, clearly marked Section 38 Trial Old Killaloe Bridge, via email to roads@clarecoco.ie or by post to the Administrative Officer, Transportation Section, Clare County Council, Ennis. More information on the proposed pedestrianisation is available on the Clare County Council website. That's all the news and events for this week. News was compiled and read by Fiona Levie. Stay tuned for the weather forecast read to you by Jim Collins. Thank you for listening and take care.
The weather forecast on Scariff Bay Community Radio is brought to you by Paddy Punch Engineering of Scariff. Cloud and outbreaks of rain will continue to extend southeastwards over the country this Saturday morning, with a clearance to sunny spells and just a few scattered showers following, highs of 16 to 21 degrees. Tonight will be mainly dry with clear spells and a few mist or fog patches forming. Cloud increasing from the southwest later in the night, and it may bring a little drizzle to coastal parts of Munster by morning, with lows of 11 to 15. On Sunday, tomorrow, some sunny spells to begin with. However, cloud will continue to gradually push up from the southwest during the day, bringing some patchy rain. Highs of 18 to 21 degrees. The early days of next week look warm and humid, with temperatures generally in the low to mid-20s in light southerly winds. While there will be good spells of sunshine, some heavier thundery downpours may occur in parts too. Current indications suggest a fresher Atlantic regime will return again by midweek. And that's the forecast. The weather forecast on Scariff Bay Community Radio is brought to you by Paddy Punch Engineering of Scariff.